Have you ever looked at a familiar street and felt like a single frame of reality just skipped? Maybe a bird froze in midair, or a passerby disappeared behind a lamppost and never came out the other side. Welcome to the Matrix Glitch Challenge. It started on social media as a fun way to document these odd occurrences, but lately the submissions have taken a dark, nauseating turn. Users aren't just reporting visual errors anymore. They are reporting a scent, a heavy, suffocating perfume of jasmine that seems to cling to the very air where the glitches happen. They call it the Sundel Bolong Wangi effect. The challenge is simple. Record your daily routine and look for things that don't belong. But as thousands joined in, a pattern emerged. It wasn't just random computer-like errors. People began noticing a figure in the background of their videos, a woman with long, flowing black hair, dressed in a pristine white gown. She's always facing away from the camera, standing perfectly still. The strangest part? Whenever she appears in a recording, the person filming reports a sudden, overwhelming smell of sweet flowers, quickly followed by the stench of something rotting. It is the signature of the Sundel Bolong, a soul that cannot find peace.
In Indonesian folklore, the Sundel Bolong is a tragic and terrifying spirit, characterized by a gaping hole in her back, hidden by her long hair. But the wangi, or fragrant variant, is something far more deceptive. She uses the sweetness of jasmine to lure the curious closer to the glitch, making them believe they found something magical or scientific. One popular streamer, Voidwalker, decided to track these scent pockets using a professional air quality monitor. What he found wasn't a chemical anomaly, but a localized collapse of space-time. The closer he got to the scent, the more his digital equipment began to melt into surreal shapes.
Voidwalker's final live stream is what turned this challenge into a global mystery. He was standing in his own kitchen, filming a glitch where water from his faucet was flowing upward. The room was silent, except for the faint sound of a woman humming a lullaby. He told his viewers that the smell of jasmine was so strong it was making him dizzy. As he moved the camera to show the back of his neck, viewers noticed something horrifying. His own skin was beginning to pixelate and tear, revealing a dark, hollow void underneath. It was as if the glitch wasn't just in the world around him, but was starting to infect his very existence. Since that stream, dozens of participants have gone missing, leaving behind nothing but their smartphones and a lingering scent of flowers. The psychological toll on the community is massive. Is this a shared delusion, or is there a supernatural entity using our modern obsession with glitches as a gateway? Psychologists call it digital pareidoia, but that doesn't explain the physical evidence. People are finding white flower petals inside their locked apartments. They are waking up with scratches on their backs that never seem to heal. The Sundel Bolong is no longer a myth. She has become the ghost in the machine, feeding on our curiosity. Let's look at this footage sent in by a viewer named Sarah. She was recording a simple outfit of the day video when her mirror reflection stopped moving. While Sarah turns to grab her bag, her reflection stays perfectly still, staring at the camera. If you look closely at the reflection's back, there is a dark spot that begins to grow. This is the moment the wangi presence manifests. Sarah claims she didn't see it at the time, but she felt a sudden chill and the distinct sensation of someone standing inches behind her, whispering a name that wasn't hers. The audio, when slowed down, sounds like a wet tearing noise. The mystery deepens when you realize the Sundel Bolong Wangi isn't just haunting individuals, she's haunting the network. Several users reported that after watching glitch videos, their own phone cameras would activate, or their gallery would be filled with photos of the back of their own heads while they slept. It's a predatory cycle. The ghost uses the fragrance to keep you calm, to keep you watching, while she slowly bridges the gap between the digital world and yours. The hole in her back isn't just a wound, it's a portal, a vacuum that pulls the reality out of everything she touches. I started this video thinking I was just covering a trend, but as I've been editing these clips, something strange has been happening in my studio. The air conditioning is off, yet it's freezing. And for the last hour, I haven't been able to shake the smell of jasmine. It's sweet, almost cloying, like a funeral wreath. I checked the footage I'm currently showing you, and I noticed something I didn't see during the shoot. There's a shadow on the wall behind me that doesn't match my movements. It's taller, thinner, and it has long, unkempt hair. I'm beginning to think that talking about her is the same as inviting her in.
Wait, the camera just flickered. Did you see that? There's a white blur in the corner of the frame. I'm going to try and stabilize the image. Look at the reflection in the monitor. Do you see her? She's standing right behind my chair, but when I turn around, there's nothing there, just the empty room and that suffocating smell of flowers. My heart is racing and my skin feels cold, like it's being pulled towards something. The glitch isn't in the video anymore. It's in the room with me. If you're watching this, pay attention to the space behind you. Are you sure you're alone? Or is the jasmine starting to bloom in your room too?
Now for the twist you didn't see coming. I didn't record this video today. I found this file on my hard drive, dated 3 days from now. The person in the video looks like me, talks like me, but their eyes are just static. It turns out the challenge wasn't to find glitches. It was a recruitment process. The Sundel Belong isn't looking for victims. She's looking for replacements. Every time someone documents a glitch, they give her a piece of their reality. And once she has enough, she steps out of the hole in her back and into your life, leaving you trapped in the digital void she left behind.
If you smell jasmine right now, don't look back. Don't check the mirror. Just close this video and walk away. But I know you won't. You're curious. You want to see the glitch for yourself. Just remember that once you see her, she sees you through every screen, every lens, and every mirror you own. The fragrance is her way of saying she's already arrived. Stay safe out there, if you still can. The boundary between our world and the supernatural is thinner than a pixel, and it's about to break entirely. This was never a challenge, it was a warning that went ignored. Good night, and watch your back.
Thank you for watching this deep dive into the Sundel Belong mystery. If you've experienced any strange scents or visual anomalies lately, let us know in the comments, but be careful what you share. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the glitches taking over our world. Your support helps us keep the light on in the darkness. We'll be back with more investigations soon, assuming the reality stays stable. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your senses sharp. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.